strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here with a brand new Splinterlands series that I am super excited about. I know I've got a lot of you wanting me to make more gameplay videos, more guides, and I will absolutely get back to that, I promise. But we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to talk about the other side, the investing side, because everything here has real world value. So I have taken a chunk of my portfolio and moved it over into Splinterlands cards, and it is awesome. I'm having a blast. I'm having fun just playing the market. Right now it's great because everything's going up, so everybody's making money. But I thought I would update you guys and turn this into a weekly series, let you know what I've invested in lately, what moves I'm making, make some predictions for next week, what cards do I think are going to go up, and we're just going to take a look and have a little bit of fun. But before I get into it, I do feel like it's important to say that my day job is in healthcare. I'm not qualified to make financial advice. I'm not a crypto expert. I'm not a gaming expert. So this is all for fun, and I've only invested what I'm willing to lose. And do not just blindly follow me. Make your own decisions. I'm going to provide my arguments for why I did what I did. If you agree with me, then sure. But don't take my advice thinking that I'm an expert at this, because I am not. This is all fun. This is all for entertainment, and I hope it's something that you guys enjoy. So let's get into it. First thing, I'm not going to talk about this every time, but since this is the first video, I feel like I should mention it. I bought land. I bought 3 tracts of land. Cost a little over $5,000. The value there is based on the last sale on Hive Engine. Take that with a grain of salt, because we don't know what land's going to do. It's not here yet. It's actually going to be here soon, but it still won't be usable for a while. I'm not selling my land. I'm holding on to it, at least until we learn, until it's here in the game and we learn more about what it does. And who knows, I might not even be able to use it all, so I might have to sell some of it. We'll see. But I'm holding on for the long term. And the value is definitely going to change once we learn more information. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Hopefully good, but I do have a pretty good chunk of land. So, current value of my cards. So I have spent about $2,200 on cards, mostly on packs. When Untamed packs were going out of sale, I bought $2,000 worth of packs. I knew I thought the value was going to go up. I was right. They're actually up to about $5 a pack right now. I wish I hadn't sold so many when they were $3.50 a pack. But I flipped a lot of packs, then bought some cards, flipped a lot of cards. I do a lot of moves, guys, and it's probably not all that smart. Probably just buying and holding things would really be the smart play. But this is entertainment for me, and I like being active in the market, making moves and doing things like that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making money. I'm having fun. So it's great. It is great. I'm loving it. I still got about 300 packs remaining. I've got about 480,000 dark energy crystals, and my card value it's up about 50%. And that's not even factoring in some of the other things. So my total card collection, according to Peak Monsters, at market value is about $3,200. Everything's going up for everybody right now. It's a great time to be in Splinterlands. I joined Splinterlands at the absolute perfect time. Absolute perfect. Oh, okay. Joining Splinterlands at the very beginning and seeing the card value go up 15 times over 3 years may have been a better time, but everything's gone up so much in a short period of time. Ever since I joined, everything's going up. New players are coming in like crazy. It's been great. It's all my fault, guys. You can thank me. I'm the reason that everything's gotten. No, that's not true. That's not true, but I joined at the perfect time, so it's been absolutely amazing. So that's what my current value is at. So what have I been doing lately? Let's take a look at some of my weekly moves. We're just going to go through some of the biggest things that I've done. Yesterday, I flipped 110 dice packs, as in I opened the packs and sold all the cards. The average value of a dice pack hit $4 as far as the cards inside them. Hit $4 yesterday, which is a little more than what you'd pay for them, including the potions as well. So a lot of people have been doing this. You're seeing a lot of dice cards hit the market, and dice prices are all over the place. So it was good. I ended up making, it was only actually about 6 or 7% after you factored in all the fees, and the DEC values through the roof right now, which makes those dice packs expensive. It wasn't a huge gain, but I did get a little bit, and now I'll have a 50% chance at the airdrop that's coming up. For every 220 packs you bought, you're guaranteed, or you on average you'll get one airdrop card for every 220 packs. So I'm gonna have about a 50-50 shot of getting a legendary card there. So we'll see. I was hoping that number was gonna be lower, but we'll see. The bad move I made was I sold Jotun. I thought I was all happy because I bought Jotun for like $30-$35. I can't remember exactly. Bought him for that. Put him on the market. I think when I put him on the market, I think the average price was about $50, and I was like, I think it's gonna go up a little bit. Let's set it there at 60 and see if maybe it sells. Because sometimes the price will jump up a lot when somebody's buying. Like if somebody wants a max Jotun, they'll buy like 11 Jotuns, and then so they'll buy a bunch of, and the price will go up temporarily as somebody buys some at once. So I set it a little higher, and it sold, and I was like, oh, that's great. Now I'm gonna try and buy him back down at like 40 again, and kind of play the market that way. Yeah, that didn't work. The price is now $120, guys. 120. It's actually even up there a little. I think $125 was the last sale before I got on this video. I want my $60 Jotun back. So I did make some. It's not like I lost money, but I could have made a lot more. That's what I talk about when I'm actively playing and trading so much. Sometimes maybe it's not the greatest thing, but it's fun. I'm having a blast. So Halfling Alchemist. On my video recommending new cards for new players, I said that this was the most underrated card in the game. It was $4.75. I bought 11 of them. Thought, why not? Put my money where my mouth is. I think it's the most underrated card in the game. I got to invest in it, right? It hit $10 the other day. It's hovering around $8-9. So pretty big jump there, and that ended up being nice. Give me those chickens. I've been buying chickens anytime I find them for under $2. I've been buying chickens, and I think we might be hitting the point where they're not going to be out there for under $2 anymore. But I kept like a few times a day, I'll see them pop up for under $2. Nope, that's mine. I'm quick on the trigger there. I've got the alerts coming to my watch for things like that, and it's like, oh, chicken bought, mine. Takes about 5 seconds. You're mine. So I've been buying some chickens. Haven't really flipped them yet. Just holding on to them. But they're not going to be huge values there because it's such a cheap card. But I've been buying up my chickens. My big card the big card I made the most money on was a Dragon Jumper. I bought a level 2 Dragon Jumper for $17. Sold it for 44, 43, somewhere around there. So that was probably my biggest like single card move of the week. That was a good deal. Made some nice DEC there. So that's what I've done so far. What are my predictions? I know a lot of people are going to watch this wanting to see what I'm predicting is going to move next. And my pick that I went hard into, this is my first one, so we're starting off with a bang. I invested $475 in Lord Arianthus. And the reason I really like this card, this was a card I recommended in my new player guide, and it hasn't really picked up the price like a lot of the other cards. I feel like it's lagging behind a little bit, and so I'm going all in on it. It's a neutral card, so you can play it in so many different decks. I like that flexibility. At level 1, it's good. It's got Void and Shield, so it takes reduced damage from pretty much every single type of attack, and it's such a pain. At 5 mana, it's a very, very good tank. Good tank at level 1, good tank at level 4. I bought a level 3, a level 4, and some level 1s. The level 3 I'm wanting to keep. I'm wanting to keep and use it. I can't use a level 4 with any of my summoners, so that's not going to have too much use. But that level 4 was cheap at 22. I think it was $22 per BCX, so that was the cheapest one. That kind of brought that value down. The rest of them, the level 1s were up at 27, like 20, couple 27s, and the $30. The highest price I paid was $30 for a level 1. So that's kind of my target range. I want that price to stay above $30, and I think it's going to. So I mean, obviously, I've invested in this, but I think it's such a good tank. I could not beat this tank early in the game. When I first started, when I saw this on the other side, I was like, oh, so skip through that battle. I'm done. And I haven't ever gotten to use him by myself, but I hate seeing him on the other side. So when I hate seeing him on the other side, that tells me I want to be using that card myself, right? Absolutely. And I think it's just such a good tank. And there's only about 2,000 of them, and there are no more coming out. So there's not a lot. There's no none of them are being opened up to reduce the value further. They're not really hitting the market much. So I think this price is honestly going to skyrocket. I would not be surprised if when I make this my next video next week, this card's over $50. And I'm gonna cycle through these cards a lot, guys. So I'll keep a hold of the cards as long as I need to before I have to sell them to invest in the pick for the next week. Because I'm not just making videos, making picks here. I'm participating in this. I'm buying these, and I want to have fun. I want to have fun with it. So we're making videos on it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see as far as my investments go. What you thought of this video. How if you want this to continue, or say no, this is awful, stop doing it. Too bad if you do. I'm having fun, so I'm going to do it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll keep things updated. We'll do this hopefully every week. I'm sure I'll miss a few weeks, but I move things around the market so much that I can make a lot of these videos. So we're going to do a lot of videos, and I'm going to keep you guys updated and let you know how I'm doing. Let you know how much money I'm making, because everything's always going up, right? Everything is always going up, and we're all going to be millionaires off of Splinterlands cards, right? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm doing this for fun. I hope you guys are enjoying along. I'll see you next time. This is Bulldog. Happy gaming, guys.